Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at, ladies and gents. I am Kura Isagami, and thanks for tuning in with me once again for another cozy little collaboration stream with a very dear friend of mine. This has actually been a game I've been looking to play for quite some time and just been kind of sitting in my library, just kind of collecting dust for a while. But a very dear friend of mine and I got together and kind of racked our brains to figure out what we wanted to do to have some fun together and just have a little cozy collab stream between the two of us. But before I do officially get started on introducing the game in question, or of course let me actually take a minute to introduce our special guest of the night as well here on the MNN. I'm gonna go ahead and welcome her right now. Finny, if you can hear me, I'm gonna go ahead and welcome you officially. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to have you with us here tonight, Finny. How you doing?
Thank you, I'm doing fine.
Very good. So before we do officially get started, how about you take a couple minutes, just kind of like I said before we officially got started, go ahead and toot your own horn for a little while. Tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, favorite games, what you like doing on your channel.
So my name is Cornelius Finn, but most people call me Finny. And I mostly do gaming content, but I also like to do ASMR and content about anime and some random things.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Any particular preferences on that genre, such as like fantasy, science, Wild West, anything that kind of tickles your fancy, or just a little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything, I would say.
Nice. So if you could narrow it down maybe to like a top three, what would be like your three most favorite things you like doing or have played on your channel?
On my channel. I don't have that many videos up yet,
All right, well,
but
just in general then, favorite things you've done.
mm-hmm. I liked playing Marvel Rivals not too long ago when it came out.
Okay.
I'm really enjoying making ASMR content recently.
Yeah, that's definitely a
And
very thriving industry. I'm told. Like every once in a while, I'll see like ASMR roleplay videos just randomly pop up in my YouTube feed. Sometimes
yeah,
is that the kind of thing that you do, or just something a little more
yeah,
focused?
exactly.
Nice, nice,
Yeah, ASMR roleplay videos.
nice.
And I'm someone who's very easily scared, but I'm enjoying trying to play more horror games.
Okay, definitely trying to break out of your shell a little bit. I see. That's definitely very
Mm-hmm.
commendable. I have to say I kind of wish I had your guts in that case because you couldn't pay me to play certain horror games at all. Like I think, oh man, looking at my library actually, I think the only horror games I guess I could say I played successfully would probably be something like say Content Warning or even Lethal Company to a point. Maybe possibly
Yeah.
even Little Nightmares too. But I'm gonna come out and say it, I'm kind of a wimp. I would much rather watch other people play it and get spooked that way than actually experience the spook myself. I'm just not that kind of guy.
Really? I actually really like Content Warning and Lethal Company,
I've heard very good
even though
things
I
about
get
it.
scared.
I've played
Mhm.
I did have a Content Warning collaboration on my channel a number of months ago with some good friends of mine, and it was
Mhm.
definitely very enjoyable for sure, but rather chaotic when you have more than what, two or three people maybe.
Yeah, it can
It's
get a bit
it's
chaotic.
essentially it just when I went to go back and crunch all the videos down, all the footage and everything that was saved, it ended up being just basically four goobers trying to not die in the depths.
That's how it sometimes, yeah.
Nice, but it is very nice to have you with us here tonight, Finny. I thank you for taking some time out of your schedule to enjoy a game with me for a bit. The game in question that we will be playing is Smithworks, which, like I mentioned in my little intro, it's been sitting in my library for a while and just kind of been eyeballing it. Just it's one of those weird games in my library where I either have nothing but single player games or I have all these party games that are like three or more people required for best experience, and I have no one to play with consistently. So let me go ahead and set this up real quick, just so I can get this thing up and running. First contract. this real quick and see if it works. Okay, so what happens if game's up and running? Invite to game. Okay, so you should have an invite for me to join the game. Then while you're working on that, music's gonna kind of phase in and out while I'm working on putting this together. Let's see. Okay. Do you have the invite at all?
Nope.
Okay, check your.
I did not get the invite.
You did not get a Steam notification from me?
No.
Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, so let me try it again. Shift tab. Okay, I'm gonna send you another invite. This is rather strange. Lobby. Okay, so it looks like... Alright, let me send you one more invite on Steam. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, you should have a Steam invite from me. If anything, try setting yourself as a not offline. And see,
that's true.
That might possibly do it.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
My bad.
There we go. Let me turn this music down just a little bit. There we go. I'm going to turn the voice mode off in the settings as well, because you and I are already kind of here. Okay. So I think I'm just waiting on you to pop in, and then I can go ahead and drop the game. Actually, I can go ahead and just... There you are. Alright, let me go ahead and get the game up so people can actually see what we're playing here. There we go. Okay, now we've got now we got party time. Let me see. Everything looks good. Okay. Everything's looking good, and if anything ends up getting too loud or too soft, people can just let me know. Okay, so based on what I understood when we went through the game the first time, we basically just had to go through the tutorial to kind of learn the basics essentially and the basic controls. It doesn't look honestly too difficult. It looks like something we could probably pick up pretty quick. Okay, so let's see here. Level 1, first contract. Bill just acquired a brand new shop, but it's a bit of a fixer-upper. There's still equipment yet to be installed and a new supply chain to be established, but that isn't stopping the local adventurers from putting in orders. We'll supply you with ingots and leather, just do your best. Well, that's rather encouraging. Well, let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay. Everything should be looking good on this. Okay, cool. So I am... Oh, there you are. Okay, nice. I think the red and the green were probably kind of coincidental here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got here. Let's look at this manual first. Okay, complete orders to earn points. Speedy blacksmiths get extra points. Orders with at least 50% accuracy can be accepted. Weapon components can connect in many different ways. Detaching will remove components at the ends first. Okay, so just touring around here, starting up on the second floor. So this we have here is the sharpening stone. This is what we use after we create the ingot to make the blade or the weapon head. And then the workbench outside. No, not outside, I'm sorry. Third floor. There we go. The workbench up here on the 3rd floor, which is very weirdly out of place. I don't know why they stuck it all the way up here by itself. So this is for after we create leather pieces to use, or what looks like handles or leather extensions. And then essentially after we craft all the pieces, we basically just play Legos with them. The way I understood the tutorial anyway. So, doesn't look... Put this away. Stick it here. Yes, I can stick it there. Okay. I think we're all set, ready to go then. So let's go ahead and open up shop and see how well we do. There we go. Okay. I like that they put the, Oh, hello, who's this?
Hey. Huh?
Let me see what we got here. Okay, I'm not sure what you want with this, but,
What?
I don't even know what she wants with it. You don't have a crafting station. Yeah,
What's going on now?
You don't have the, tanning beds. That's weird. Okay, hold on. That... Okay, this is weird. We're actually missing our forge, too, now that I realize it.
Oh, that's true.
That might be a problem. Hold on, what is this?
I guess we need the book.
Okay, hold on, so our iron ingots are up here. That's weird, like... Let me... Okay, it says open shop when ready, but... yeah, we're very aware of this. But... Okay, let me reset the lobby real quick, because I think we, that's really weird. Okay, so let's try this again. Let me see. Yeah, because it looks like we have tools here available to us. Oh, okay, I'm following now. We weren't missing stuff, we were just being dumb. Okay, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so what apparently happens is as I'm looking at all the stuff that's highlighted, and I'm putting 2 and 2 together in my own brain, so it looks like we don't have the tanning beds yet, and the key phrase was they already made the materials for us. So, in this case, we have the leather boxes outside, and I discovered that the boxes for all the iron ingots is up there on the 3rd floor balcony. So, literally all we need to do is just take it to its respective station to craft what we need, and then just put it together.
Oh, okay.
I
Alright.
didn't even realize that. I feel dumb. I feel very dumb. Alright, so let's... Oh, we gotta look at the manual first. Hold on. That chair was in the way. Right, so I'm gonna toss the book over here. Alright, now I think we're good to go. Okay, let's try this again. Take 2.
Alright.
Alright, so any particular station you want to work on, leather or ingots? Maybe we can split it up a little bit.
Maybe leather. Whatever's easier.
Okay, so in that case, you need to go grab the leather outside, and then the crafting station will be up where it was on the balcony. I'll go grab the ingots and work on the axe head for this one. Let me see. Okay, so you want this. I like that it actually sticks the order everywhere, so you can actually see it without having to, like, pay attention to it.
Yeah, that's very helpful.
Okay, so I have that.
Wait, where am I supposed to go with this? Up here?
So, yeah,
No.
so up here, this is the crafting station, and then we just need a single... Yeah, so we just need a single handle when you put it on the desk.
Oh, on the material.
Okay, and I'll stick that on there, and then I think we're gonna go hand it down to you.
Nice.
80%, we'll take it.
Yo.
Yeah.
Huh?
What? Okay,
What is it?
I don't even know what these people want. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be taking turns.
Well, we need 2, right? So.
Well, we need 4 pieces, actually.
A 4?
Yeah, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna see if I can throw those. Okay, I can throw those up there. Cool. So
yeah, you can.
I will throw
Nice.
those up at you. Possibly
It was just
Hey-ya!
long pieces, right?
3 long pieces. I think there's an on the order board behind you. It should be 3
Oh,
long
okay.
pieces.
Oh, yeah.
I think did I overshoot?
Alright.
No, I think I hit it. Okay.
And then... like this.
You know, that's crazy efficient that they actually stuck that board there. I was afraid I overshot for a minute. Okay, so which one? Svet wanted the stick. So you want this one. And then if you have the other one built, you can hand it down to the other guy.
What?
I think he got bored.
I was about to hand it. Oh, gosh.
Alright, well, we'll figure it out then. Okay. Let's work on these. Alright, I'll work on making the ingot pieces. And then we'll figure this out. So, toss that. Probably shouldn't be attempting to jump down from things, but we'll find out. Okay, so you want axe head. And then you want 2 spear tips. I don't know why they had to stick these things on the complete opposite ends of the floor. Hey-ya! Okay. Throw them over there. And I completely missed the end, but that's fine. Let me see. So come over here. Grab that. You want 2 spearheads. So 1. No, okay, that's correct. Where'd the other 8 go? Alright, I have the axe heads and the spearhead ready if you need them for anything.
I still gotta finish it.
Okay, where are you at? Okay, you're up there. So I'm gonna toss that up to you.
Oh! I got
Oops.
killed, I think.
Oops. I think I threw it and impaled you accidentally. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I didn't expect that to actually happen. Alright, I'm gonna finish putting this one piece together for him then. Alright, who said they wanted this? Joan wanted this. So. Okay, so you want this, and then...
I don't know.
Okay.
Where's my...
Your leather's right there.
Here it is.
Okay, so I think I left the spear tip up there, so I'm gonna put this together.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want it to look? What?
What? Huh?
Well, we got 3 stars for it, though, so I guess that's fair.
Alright.
I think we just ran out of time. You gotta work quick on this thing.
Yeah.
Let me see. Verdot, VTuber, how we doing? We're doing alright, thanks for asking. And Werlon Prime, this looks like a fun game. Yeah, it's honestly super chaotic so far, but it seems pretty interesting. Now, it would help if they gave us more time with things. Oh, here we go. The smelter and the tanning racks are up and it's running. It's tough for you to process materials before assembly this time around, so teamwork is greatly encouraged. Remember, leather should be only thing left out to dry. Okay, so this time, instead of them giving us the materials, we have to make them ourselves, much like they did in the tutorial. So that might make things a little easier on figuring out what we need to do.
Yeah.
Okay. We disconnect components on the edges of the weapon. Okay, so that's good to know if we accidentally put something together. Okay. It is gray and dreary out. Oh, it's raining, that's why.
Very nice.
Okay, yes, so here are the tanning beds. What is this? Okay, refining station, tanning rack. Refines deer hide into leather. Throw deer hide on the tanning rack and wait a few seconds for it to process. Okay, well that's easy enough. I'm assuming there's a book for this. Basics of smelting. Grab metal ore, smelt it. Then everything else is basically as we've been practicing.
Alright.
Okay, I think we're all set, ready to go, unless there's anything that you want to check on. Actually, let's double check and see where all of our resources are this time, so we're not scrambling.
They changed places?
Yeah, apparently, because all of our raw leather is upstairs now.
Oh.
Luckily, though, it looks like there isn't anything up here in the balcony where it was before. So if you want to make any leather, all you have to do essentially is just toss it out the window, and then whoever's down there would just toss it back up to you.
Alright.
Then iron ingots is gonna be pretty self-explanatory, self-directed, because you can essentially throw them into the kiln. You can throw them into the forge from here. So that should. So I think leather might just be the only one that's a. That might be the big trick here with coordination. But yeah, I think we're all set. If you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead and flip the sign over, and let's get this show on the road. Okay. Howdy.
Hey.
Nut.
Huh?
Okay. Nut wants a spear. So, if you want to go outside the tanning beds, I will throw the leather down to you.
Alright.
And then you can go ahead and get those started.
That was...
Too far?
No, I got it.
Okay, so there's your 2 pieces. That in there, and then throw that in there. I grab this with my bare hands because clearly there is no sense of physics in this game. I'm going to fire that up. Okay, so I got the spear tip ready to go. When the leather is tanned, you can go ahead and throw it back up through the window.
How...
Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna throw...
Okay, that was good.
Alright, now I'll take this one up with... Stairs, please. Take this one up with me. I will make that. Okay, you have your pokey stick, sir.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Good.
Alright, so what do we got? We got a really long pokey stick, and I don't even know what that is. Alright. So, how many leather pieces are we gonna need? I'll throw them outside to you.
3?
3 pieces? Alright, you got it. 3, 1, 2... I'm trying not to chuck these out the window at you. Alright, and then I need 3... Okay, so 6 ingots tossed in here.
No. Why can't I throw it so well?
Takes a lot of careful graphing to make sure that you throw it in the right way. I can't help but appreciate that, actually.
No. Okay, I should just go up the stairs.
Okay, well, that worked. Okay, so... You want 3 longs, 2 longs, then 1 axe head. I wonder if there's a way that we can modify the difficulty.
What?
What? Okay.
But I don't get it. We still have timer, don't we?
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we gotta work quick. I see. Yeah, we gotta work quick on these things. So let's just use materials that we made and try to improvise.
Yeah.
So let me fire up a couple more. so hop over here. Okay, I have the axe head done, so I can take that and put it to the side. And fire up another one. Okay, and do you have one leather strap ready to go?
I left them at the front.
Okay, hold on. Stairs, please. Okay. Okay, I need one of these. Right there. There. I don't even know what this guy's gonna do with this. This is just weird. Okay, who wants this?
They're all kind of weird.
Beat wants this. Okay, and then we want spear. So you want a spear tip. I don't have one of those made, so grab the ore. Thank you. Grab. Okay, how do you want this? Okay, so you want it like that? I don't even know what this is. Okay, well, we got 3 out of 5, I guess. That's not bad. Okay, so... Oh, you're terrible. Can we modify the... No, we can't. So we just have to be quick with it. So... What are your thoughts about the idea of trying this one again and just kind of experimenting and seeing what we can do better? Because it looks like we kind of got it down. We just need to work on optimizing what we get done. Can we actually get stuff started before we even open the doors? I wonder.
That's a good idea, actually.
As if that chair was in the way.
Again.
No, I gotta open the shop first. Darn. Okay. So...
At least I can get into place.
Yeah, we can't even actually grab anything for like presetting. We have to open the store first. Okay, well that helps. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and open the doors. If you want to grab maybe like 3 or 4 pieces of leather and just chuck them out the window, just so we can get a head start on those.
Yeah, but I think we should only take one customer at a time, maybe, and let the other person wait. Maybe that would help.
Probably, but I noticed that there's a timer on people that are waiting as well, so we can only stall.
Oh, okay.
We can only stall them for so long. I'll see if I can stall, like put it like a 10 or 15-second difference between them as long as I can. I'll try that this time and see what happens. I think we got it this time, though. We'll see.
Hi.
Yeah, see, he's only gonna wait 15 seconds after I let him in. Okay, so he wants... Okay, so I need 1 cross handle and 1 standard handle, and then I'll work on making them be... Can I make more than 1 in here? I can! Okay, cool. Grab... Thank you. Okay, so you want... a small pokey end. Right, and then you want a axe head. Okay, so we'll run up here to the leather. Oh, you got it, okay.
I realized that I wasn't running,
Yep.
Maybe that's why.
Yep, I got it.
Alright.
I grabbed the 2 pieces, okay. Alright, when you finish this, did you leave the other leather up here?
Yes. It should be there.
I only see 1.
There it is on the door.
Okay, if you can make a cross piece and then toss those down to me.
Over there?
Yes. No, we're gonna miss them.
What?
Alright, well, his loss.
Oh.
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna
Huh?
grab the other two. Okay, these two are the exact same. This helps out a lot. So
Oh, that's great.
We need two. Yeah, we need two small handles. And I need to make more stuff. Stairs, please help me. Come on, thank you. At least I know I can toss more stuff in the smelt, so that helps.
Can't you reuse the one that was right there?
No, because I already put it together by the time, by the time he got ready to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna make a bunch of ore. Okay, so let's try this again. So you want two of these. Alright, and then when you finish those, just toss them at me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so grab that. Small. You're gonna get at least one. Okay, we got one at least. Alright, well, we'll hold on to the pieces then.
Hello. Hiya. Huh?
Alright, we'll see what we can reuse from these. Okay, I need 3 standard handles and 1 cross handle.
Mm-hmm.
Then what do I need? What can I do with these? Any? Figures I can't read. Alright, fine, whatever. I really wish they'd let us actually take stuff apart. Okay.
Oh lord.
Is there fall damage in this game?
Yeah, I just realized.
Okay, so throw all those up there. Whoever had the idea that same-day blacksmithing was a service that could be offered. Okay, so put that here. Okay, so I have those.
Oh, no,
Ow.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, and I need a small spear. I wasn't aware that apparently people counted as projectiles. I didn't realize I had one of these already. Okay, so what's been made so far?
I tossed you the cross one, so you can get one. Oh, wait,
Oh, I see
I'm
it.
about to finish another one.
Okay, so I see that.
There.
What? Oh, okay.
So you should be able to finish one.
Alright, who wanted this? We're gonna get one at least. This one at least. Okay, these people need to be more patient. Like, okay, so this is definitely a game that needs more than 2 people. That's definitely good to know. So let's finally fully equip smithing. This means customers' standards have risen. Now clients can order any weapon they desire. I don't know. Do you think just the 2 of us would be able to handle this?
I guess we're gonna have to see.
I don't know. I might have to, Let me shoot a message out to an emergency pal of mine and see if we can maybe get some extra help in here.
Sure.
Let me see. We are in need of a master blacksmith. Okay. Let's see if maybe he can respond to me. Okay. And if he responds, cool. I'll see if I can integrate him in here and figure something out. Okay.
Mhm.
So Oh, now, hang on, he's thinking about it. Might need to call in the big guns. Okay, no, he's not available. Okay. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it might just be you and me. That's fine. We can improvise. We can figure this out. Okay, so go back in here.
We got this.
Let's go back one more and just kind of try this again real quick. Because they said, but this one they're going to provide us with everything. And see what we can do on trying to coordinate getting stuff a little faster. Because having to run back and forth to get things done is kind of tricky. Don't jump from high places. No! That would have been nice to know much sooner. Okay, so with this one, they're already giving us stuff pre-made. Throw the book over there. Okay, so let's try this. Try something. You kidding me? I can't throw this beyond there? Oh, okay, well, it's out of the way.
That was very eventful.
Let me try this. Well, that didn't do anything either. Well, I have to give him credit for physics, at least. Alright, well, we'll try it out then.
Hey.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start grabbing stuff. What do we need?
Just leather.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna throw some iron ingots that way as well, just so we have them. Alright, if you want to toss those up at me...
I can't toss, sadly. I can't get it right no matter how much I try.
Okay, that's fine. We'll improvise. Okay, and...
I'm running quickly.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll throw stuff up to you if that'll help any, because I think I probably...
Okay.
I think I probably have better aim. So
Yes.
Here, take your stick. Alright, so... start throwing stuff up there.
Should I take the orders?
Yeah, go ahead and take them and stick them on the board.
Oh, pretty easy ones.
Okay, why is this not up?
Woohoo!
There. What? Okay, now we'll keep tossing stuff up to you, just so we can at least get a line going. Okay, I think that should be enough to get us started for now. What kind of, ingots? Oh, they just want sticks, okay.
Yes, that's all they want.
What's with you guys and the sticks? Gunk says, like I said, hard work, but good luck. Mind the heat and the blades. Don't make any flails. No, I don't think we have to worry about any flails. We'll have to coordinate coordinate a proper party of like 3 or more the next time we play this game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Alright, so... Okay. Well, I think I tossed you up plenty of leather pieces, and I got some ore to work with. So I'll go ahead and get started on that. Okay. Big piece. Oh, I saw those ingots. Oh, they're over here.
There's only one leather piece up here. I'll get more myself after.
Okay, well that's fine. Honestly, I can't help but admire the fact they put enough physics in the game to make it so you can throw things at people. Okay, so put that here, and then we need the other one. There it is. Okay, so this here, that. I don't even know what's on this. Okay, who wants this? I think I put the wrong piece on. I did. Alright, well, I'll hand it to you. Okay, well apparently you like it anyway, so I'll let you have it.
That's good. Huh? Oh.
Okay, so put here.
Where?
Okay, so I just need that one leather piece. Oh, hello. Okay, well, we'll make it work. Apparently they're not picky. Alright, take your weird thing. Okay, well, that works a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
What is this character? Are these like just... Oh, these are just cosmetics, okay. Huh, I didn't know you could actually get cosmetics in here. That's kind of neat, actually. Interesting. Oh, I can just stick a default cube on my head. Look around here, see what... Definitely a very wide array of hat pieces that we can pick from. Alright, I'm just gonna stick that on there. Okay. Alright, so do we want to try level 2 again, see how well we pull it off?
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's do it.
Let's try this again. I think we got the handle on it. This is definitely a party game for sure. What sucks is that they don't let you at least pre-prepare before actually opening the doors. That would make things a whole lot easier.
That's true.
Okay, so here's what I'll do is if you want to go ahead and open the sign, I'll start throwing some leather down to you so we can get a head start on that.
Alright.
And then we can at least get a pipeline of that going if you want to accept the first orders. Okay, what do you want? Okay, so you want a small pokey and a big pokey. So I need some of these. I'll back down here. Grab that.
What?
Stairs. Thank you. Okay, so I have both of these made. So I just need a cross. You are running in place.
What's going on? Can't grab anything anymore.
Are you stuck?
No, for me, I'm like still walking around in the game. I just can't grab anything anymore.
Okay.
Oh wait, now I can.
Okay. So, yeah, if you can get a cross piece put together, then we'll have everything we need. Actually, if you want to just throw it up at me, I'll go ahead and put it together.
If I can manage to.
Alright,
Nope,
so...
I missed the window.
Alright, that's fine. We'll just take these two guys' orders and then use the pieces. Okay, so... we need... Let me throw all the leather up at you real quick and you can start putting those pieces together.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
I think I tossed a whole bunch of leather out here at you. Or is that all of it?
Yeah, it's behind the boxes. That's where it lands usually.
Oh, so it is. Okay, so... there's a hammer over here. Oh, okay. Ooh, there's a customer log here. I didn't see that. Okay, cool. Okay, so what do you want? I think I have all these pieces made. So... you'll have some of them.
I tossed it down, so it's right there at the front.
you want one of these. You're gonna get one, at least. Okay, keep it one. We're not gonna get the other one, so we're just gonna keep the spare parts. Alright, so what do you two want? Okay, so you want a small spear. I have one of those pieces done. What is that? Okay, so I'll toss you down.
Silly.
I'll toss you down some leather. How many pieces? Oh, there's a piece up here. I'll use this to make the cross piece. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3 pieces. How many pieces do you have in your hand right now?
Me?
Yes.
I don't have any, but
Okay, so that should...
now I'm making some.
Okay, and then I need... Yeah, we only need long pieces. I need to make... Oh wait, no I don't. I already have ingots right here.
There's a bunch of pieces right at the front. Shouldn't we use those?
If we have them, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a bunch
Okay, so
that are unused.
here. Okay, so you want this on here. I don't even know what this guy wants. Alright, go ahead and toss some of those down at me.
They're at the front already.
Oh, so they are. That makes things easy then. Okay, I'm gonna go grab... I think I gave it to the wrong dude. I did. Alright, take your pokey stick. I think I gave him to the wrong people, but you know what? We'll take it. Okay, so... We're kind of getting better. Slowly. Let me think.
Indeed.
The problem is we can't focus on one thing at a time each, like leather or iron, primarily because then we leave the other one completely undone. I don't know, I think we're making fair progress, I guess. I don't know, let's try level 3 and just see how it goes. I'm not counting on much, but we'll try it at least.
Alright.
Let me see. Drunk says he wants to know if you would be interested in trying the Goblin Cleanup demo.
I don't really know the game, but sounds interesting.
So you've not seen Goblin Cleanup at all? So
I don't think so.
It's got a free demo on Steam right now. I'd actually be totally down for trying that. We could knock that out pretty quick between you and me. Basically, it's the premises of it's the premise of the heroes had just finished adventuring through the dungeon and made a mess. So it's up to the Goblin Cleanup crew, maid crew, to clean up all the mess and make it spick and span before the next heroes come in.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what, take a look here and see what we're looking at. If you want to actually go see if you could install that and try to get it running, we could probably switch over and try that out and see what you think. Because this game honestly looks like it's going to be kind of troublesome with only 2 people.
I'll check it out, 1 second. But even if I'm personally having fun with this game...
Yeah, it's pretty fun too, like, I'm enjoying it, but we need more time. Okay, so this is just making hammers now. Okay, so what did they throw at us up here? Oh, and I only figured because they keep they keep scrambling everything in completely different places. Okay, so how would this even work? So the leather would need to be tossed down there and tossed back up as normal. The ingots would literally have to be thrown through the window. I don't have good aim. Okay. So, how about this? Let's try one round of level 3 and see how we do. And if we find ourselves struggling, we can go ahead and try Goblin Cleanup.
Alright.
Alright, so we'll try that then. So, what I'm gonna do... let me see, there's no easy way to do this. Okay, so I'll tell you what. The iron ore ingots are up there on the top balcony. When I open the doors, if you want to grab just a bunch of ingots, like as many as you can throw, and just toss them through that center window. Just as many as you can possibly do. Just to get a head start on
I doubt I'll be able to throw it well, but I'll try.
You just gotta throw them through that window, and if they hit the first floor, bonus points, because that means it means less distance. Have to throw them into the forge.
So the iron, right?
Yeah. So grab the ore and
Almost
throw
this
it through the center window. Just as many pieces you can grab.
Hey.
All right. What do you want? Okay. We're actually gonna be able to try the forge out this time. Okay, well that didn't work. Alright, so grab that.
Should I just keep going for a long time, or
Yeah,
what do you think?
just keep firing them off, because we got an easy one.
Okay. I don't mind that.
Okay, so what did you say you wanted? You wanted the flat.
Oh no.
So... Okay, that one you actually threw into the fire. That was a good shot. Okay, so now you want the axe head. Then I need one more. Come on. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna throw the leather up. Oh, cool, I did hit it. If you want to make that into a single piece for me, single handle.
Okay.
You want long pokey on axe head.
Okay.
And then just throw that down here. No,
What?
no, you're gonna take it. Come here. Fine. Alright, let's just keep going. Okay, if you want to get some leather ready, we only need 2 cross handles.
Oh. Whoop.
Okay, so I need 1 flathead and 1 mace. Crunch. Crunch, go the bones.
I forgot. I remembered as soon as I jumped.
Like, oh wait, this game has fall damage. Too late. Okay, so throw that up here. Long pokey. Got that.
What kind of
Cross
piece
handles.
do you need? Yes. I already threw one down.
Is this wood? Apparently you did.
Threw the other one down.
Okay. Okay, who wants this? Yarla. Another piece. What's over here? I have your thing right here. Take it.
Hey. Huh?
Okay. Okay, so I need 2 cross handles and 1 regular. What It'd honestly be really nice if they made it to the point that it's a little easier to manage between running back and forth. Like, I get that's part of the game, but it makes things really tricky to manage. Okay, so hop up here. Let's do that. Okay, I need to grab a whole bunch more irons. None of these hit the forge. Alright, okay, so I need two here. This. The flathead.
Oh, Lord.
No! Okay, well, that's not gonna help any. Put that up, grab, there. You know what, I'm just gonna give these to one of you. Okay, well, we got one at least. It looks nothing like what he wants, but we got one at least. I mean, we unlocked.
Maybe we should just do that before the time runs out. Just give them whatever we have.
I guess, but they said it has to have a matching rating of at least 50%, which I guess isn't hard to do. But again, it's still also the fact we have to try to match. We have to try to craft everything by running like all over the place. That's what the tricky part is. But I'll tell you what, if you're able to install Goblin Cleanup real quick, we could probably swap on over and try that one out and see what you think, because that we can definitely do with 2 people and have some fun.
Yeah, I already installed it.
Alright, perfect.
Should be done now.
Alright, cool. So let me go ahead and close that then. And then switch my game over. I gotta say, it is definitely really fun, though. It's definitely a very enjoyable game, but definitely not something that only 2 people can manage.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, so let's go... Okay. Fire that. It looks like there was an update to it. Cool. Okay. Now, I've actually done Goblin Cleanup as collab a couple times with some friends of mine. It's actually quite enjoyable. I'm looking forward to when the full release of that comes out. But essentially, like I said, the whole premise of the game is the heroes have finished going through the dungeon, so now it's up to us to go clean everything up and put it all back together again before the next group of heroes comes in. So, relatively straightforward. Take a look at some stuff here. Second. Okay. Just a random question, Finny, while I'm working on updating Goblin Cleanup on my end. Do you happen to know if you have the first and the second off chance?
If I have the first and the second of what?
This coming weekend, the first and the second, because my buddy Drunk says that he's totally down to join us again if we want to stream Smithworks again for like a round 2, and he'll be able to join us for that one.
I'm not fully sure yet, but I can let you know in time.
That works. Yeah, if you could just keep up to date with that. We'll probably set up as a shotgun stream more than anything else.
All right.
Okay, so working on that. So while we're waiting on that on my end too, do you have anything that you have upcoming to play or stream or ASMR in the next coming bit, or not sure yet?
Yeah, this week I'm gonna post ASMR content.
Nice.
The music is nice.
Okay, so that's set up. Oh, there's a cutscene to it this time. Okay, that wasn't there. Alright, so I'll go ahead and host a room then and get that set up.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, monitor, work with me. There we go. Content Mimic now becomes friendly to last player who feeds it cooked meat and won't attack. I was not aware Mimics can attack now. I hope that's not, deadly. Okay, so... we'll start with level 2, which is the library, and just make it easy. But to explain it briefly, it says the Dark Lord requires our services. The heroes constantly enter and try to defeat him. Obviously they cannot, but they dirty and disorder everything in their path. It is a room that's a little more labyrinthine than the entrance. Be careful with the traps. If you see a golden door, surely its key is nearby. Remember to join several slimes and take them all together from more distant areas. Remember that green restorers are also optional. Do your best to make the Dark Lord proud of your service. Alright, so let me go ahead... okay. I'm gonna DM you this real quick, because I do need to password protect the room. Just in case it does ask for that. Okay, so now I'm in here, so Shift Tab. And find... What? Oh, hello. That was quick. I was just getting ready to send you. I was just getting ready to send you the invite. All right, so let me go ahead and fire this game back up. There we go. Hang on, I gotta do this the other way.
Whoa, this is so nice.
It's really nice,
I like
honestly.
this a lot.
It's really nice, honestly, for a game that was made in Unity like that. This sensitivity really got kicked up. I gotta turn that down a little bit.
Do you watch anime by any chance?
I have a very long list of to watch.
There's this one anime.
That's
The
much
setup
better.
or the setting reminds me a lot of it.
Okay. Have you taken a look at the manual real quick, just to kind of tab through that, see what you think? That's just kind of an overview.
Okay,
of the
let me
rules.
look through it.
Yeah, that's just kind of an overview of the rules before we get started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, supposedly when they go back to update this game, like make an official release, it's going to they're actually going to be releasing like alternative models for characters and other, of course, other levels. Okay, so just reviewing everything again.
That's a lot to remember.
I'll walk you through it as we go.
Okay, let's
Alright,
just
but
do
if you're
that.
ready to go, we can go ahead and open the door and get started. So the one thing you want to pay attention to is tab. If you hold tab, it'll show you your level progress, which is basically everything that we have to do in the dungeon before we can clock out.
Alright.
So we have 55 restorable objects, 35 organic remains, 133 bloodstains, 1 trap, 7 mana objects, and 1 optional golden chest. So go ahead and open the door, and here's the library. Okay.
Ooh.
This is our mimic, by the way. This is our trash can. Anything that we have, like meat giblets, we feed to him. So I'm gonna grab a meat giblet.
Whoa.
So
I want to grab one too.
Yeah. So grab that and just feed it to him. Don't stand too close in front of him though, because he will eat you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you see all these blue outlines right here of things. So these are essentially where things need to be going. And it's relatively straightforward from there. If you find a barrel in the hallway, bring it back here and stick it where it belongs. It's not super difficult. Now, with the blood stains on the floor, however, those get a little more difficult. So what we need to do is spawn a slime. And if you press 2 on your number line, you're gonna grab your mop stick. And then stab it.
Oh no!
Now this is your mop. Now we can clean up the blood stains.
Yay.
Now, do you notice as you clean blood stains, he starts turning red?
I guess so.
It'll be a little more progressive the farther you go. Essentially, when he gets to a point where it's too red, he's just gonna die out. Like he's not gonna do anymore. And if you keep mopping with it, you're gonna start painting blood instead of mopping blood.
Oh.
And we don't want that. That's bad.
I
We don't want
see.
that. Now, when we run out of that though, and you need to get rid of your mop head, what you can do. Ow! I got too close. Yeah, that's what happens if you get too close. Is feed it to chompy bits.
How do I feed it?
So you can throw things with right click if you don't want to get close. With your mop stick, if you hold right click, you can actually hold it a little farther out. Assuming you have a slime on it first. Let me spawn a couple more here. Dab. Yeah, see if you right click and hold it, you can hold the mop out in front of you, and essentially just approach the mimic from the side, never from the front. Okay, so let's clean up the mess that we made over here.
Okay.
These were entirely slightly necessary for sake of tutorial. Okay, so now do you see how mine looks really red right now?
Yeah.
So he's getting to the point where he's about done. So I'm gonna feed that to him. I'm gonna grab another one, and then we can go ahead and get started with the rest of the cleaning. Okay, so now... Hold on, there's a spot on the wall. That's probably from when I got eaten earlier. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, if we want to just... Okay, so now...
Start.
Okay, so do you see this thing with a purple aura on it?
Mm-hmm.
Now hold 3. Now press 3 to open up your little mana dragon. And then... Do you see how there's an energy level on that torch?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to left click if you want to give it energy, or right click if you want to remove energy. So essentially, anything that is mana related, you're gonna use this little dragon friend for.
Okay. Alright.
Go ahead and put this back together. Switch over here. Give me that. I didn't want to throw it, but that works, I guess. So I'm gonna take this and put it right there. Okay. Okay, so let's... Require a key? Yes, this requires a key. Let's go this way. Oh dear. Okay, so let me grab this. Okay, so something I want to forewarn. Oh, something I want to forewarn you of, because they did warn of traps. You see this little pressure plate right here at your feet?
Uh-huh.
Now, walk around very carefully. Do you see this one right here in the middle of the floor?
Yeah.
Don't step on these. These bad. These
Okay.
bad. No steppy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw all the meat giblets your way.
Right.
I got the stab. Okay, so let's try this again. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up Chompy. I'm gonna bring him over here. Okay, so how do I put you down? Oh, drop mimic. Okay. Throw all the giblets at you. And we're not paying... I'm not gonna pay too much attention to, making all the messes, because we're gonna be cleaning all those up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... that. Remind me, after we hop off stream, to show you the highlights of, oops, there we go. Of, the last time I played this with some friends of mine. He, let's just say that he's not allowed... He specifically is not allowed to do mop duty.
Really? I wonder why.
Well, remember how I said that if you don't, Okay, let me go around here and take the mimic. So he doesn't eat anybody. There we go. So remember how I said that, if you don't replace your mop head, you start painting instead of cleaning?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not allowed to use the mop anymore. he turned
I see.
he turned 100 paint splotches, blood splotches into like 500 because we didn't pay attention to him.
Oh no! That's so silly.
And the only words he uttered when we finished were, "And I'll do it again."
Is that red? Too red?
So, go over here.
Okay.
There we go.
It died.
Okay. Now, there is actually a way that you can revitalize the slimes after a while, but when we find that, I'll let you know. But just to show you an example of what happens when a slime dies. That's what happens. Kind of like when you use too much of a mop head. Wait, so eat that. So that's just kind of what happens with it. Just stab. Thank you. Okay, what I'm gonna do actually, because we're done here for now, we actually got through this part of the hallway, is I'm going to bring the Mimic farther down so we don't have to keep running back and forth. I'm gonna stick him right. Okay. I'm going to very carefully step around the floor panels. Okay. Work my way around. I really hope the full release of this game comes out soon, because it's actually quite fun.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Well, what'll have to happen is the next time I coordinate a collaboration with this, I'll definitely keep you in the loop on that.
Sounds good.
Okay, so get this spot right here. Okay, cool. So we got all this done. So what we can do, let's actually head down this way, find the floor panels. Kind of see what we have going on over here. Okay, so these are actually really nice too, because you know how every time you got eaten or died, you respawned in the break room? So these altars are basically like waypoints. So instead of you respawning in the break room, you respawn at the last one that you enabled.
Okay.
So if you... What? Oh. Oh, it's right there. That's
You
why.
didn't see that?
Well, yeah, because the paint splash was the blood splash was on top of it. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and enable that, if it's I don't remember if it's client or global, just so that you have it set up, so that way in the case you get stabbed or eaten for whatever reason, you can just respawn right here.
Yeah.
It's usually just a little easier, just kind of bookmark where you're at. Okay, let me see. So much of a mess in here. What? Oh. Okay. Books, boxes. Put this back. You know, I gotta say for heroes, they certainly know how to make a lot of messes. So while I'm over here, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up. Okay. Did someone get the stab?
No, no. No one got stabbed yet.
Yet. Luckily. Okay. Okay, so while we're working on this, I'm gonna carefully step around here so I don't get stabbed. So before we went live, you were telling me that you just recently celebrated your first anniversary of becoming a content creator. So what essentially inspired you to want to do that, to start making content on YouTube?
I've just always wanted to do that since I was a teenager, and I told myself that at a certain point I would just do it, and it seemed like the best option to be a VTuber because of the privacy.
That's nice. So there really was no rhyme or reason, for lack of a better term. You just saw it as something you wanted to do and you did it.
Exactly.
That's really nice, though. It's definitely very commendable when you just sit down and do things, and especially when you commit to doing them. That's more often than not something I've seen with a lot of content creators, and even myself too. Is, when you get to that point, you're like, okay, so I want to make content. Cool. When? Eventually. When's eventually? I don't know. It'll be at some point, but they don't actually have a definitive date or time, when they're actually going to do it.
For me, when I was a teenager, I told myself a certain age, and then I did it when I reached that age. So
That's good. And have you been learning a whole bunch with it? Like, if you were to compare your current stuff to when you first started, would you notice any particular difference, or still kind of getting to that point?
yeah, I definitely noticed a difference. For example, in the beginning, I made the mistake to upload a gameplay without the game audio or anything
Oops.
else, and I think that was not as nice, and now I've learned to not
Oops.
do that.
Yeah, that's
Things like that.
yeah, that's definitely a very easy mistake to make. I did that once when I was doing a Let's Play of Mega Man Legends, the Nintendo 64 title, and for the most part, the first half of the gameplay came out fine. But then when I get to the final chapters, I realize there's no sound in these when I go back and play them again, and find out it picked up literally nothing except me talking. So it's like
Aw.
2 hours of me playing through the final chapter of Rock Band Legends, and the only thing I have to show for it is the fact that I played it.
Well, there's always the option to add music to it. At least something.
Okay. So what is a kind of talking back to what you've seen as a particular goal of yours? Is there any kind of goal or like milestone that you set for yourself when you first started doing the VTubing thing? Like have a certain number of subscribers, number of videos, be able to make certain kind of content?
I think obviously it would be nice to have a lot of subscribers or reach bigger goals, but I don't try to set myself too big of a goal. Because I don't want to be disappointed if I don't reach it quickly, so I just try to take it step by step and be
100%.
positive.
That's definitely a very good way to consider it, because I see a lot of comments of throw that. That's not what I wanted, but that works. I've seen a lot of comments, especially with all these pre-debut VTubers that you'll see like all over. All these pre-debut VTubers that you'll see on like Twitter or Blue Sky, and they'll be like, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers, and they do, or they won't, but then they won't actually like release any content. They'll be like, oh, I plan to do gameplay videos, but then they'll have like 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers before they actually upload anything. Or there could be the reverse in some cases where they have like only 100 subscribers or something, but then like 20 or 30 videos that they've done over the course of like 4 or 6 weeks, and then they get upset because they're not getting the viewership.
I would say it just takes time, but sometimes it's not too bad to try different things out to see what works for you or to get more views.
I got the munchy munch. Okay. So I gotta clean up my mess here. I think they made the Mimic a whole lot more sensitive because he was nowhere close to this aggressive. No, but managing expectations like that has always been a very important thing to consider, because if you go in saying that you want to, be this really big famous VTuber or content creator, and then end up not hitting that goal when you set it, like say I want to hit 1,000 subscribers before my 1 year, and you're only at like say 200, it definitely can lead to a lot of disappointment, whether it's intentional or not.
I think having goals is good, just kind of being realistic and keeping in mind that it might not work how you want it is also important.
Right. So, kind of talking back on your channel, I think we got most of this stuff cleared for now, except from the missing furniture pieces. So far.
Oh.
I watched you get stabbed. That must have been very painful. I'll put the chair up here. Going back to your channel for a bit. So, when you first decided that you wanted to do... well, actually, let me ask it better this way. When you first started your channel, did you want to do the ASMR or the, hold on, let me put him down. Or did you want to do the gameplay first? Like what was your train of thought, essentially?
Not... Did I do it again?
Yeah, you got stabbed.
Oh my god.
Okay, so...
Where is it? What do I keep...
Okay, let me take that from you. Okay, just throw it.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'm just making a mess right now.
Okay. Yeah, this is the button right here. This right here.
Yeah.
That is button. No touch button. Okay, and let's work on this.
Where
Okay.
I need to run back to get more.
Yeah,
Oh, well, my answer was gonna be,
I'll
my
follow up
first...
with
Yeah.
you. Yeah, so...
I was gonna do gaming content first.
Okay. And what kind of genre with gaming in particular were you wanting to focus on? I know you said you want to try to do horror or play with it every now and then, but you know, what was kind of your initial thought process?
Honestly, I just wanted to try things out. I wanted to learn and see what I like.
Just try a little bit of everything until you find something.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's always a good way to consider it. Okay, I'm gonna carefully step over here. Okay. And work on cleaning this side.
I'm gonna clean the button so it might...
Yeah, that might be important.
Okay.
Okay, well, he's dead. So, right there.
Dead.
Okay. No touch button. Okay, I think we got it. Do one last check, look around here to make sure we got everything. And then we will need to backtrack for a couple things that we're missing down here. But
There was a plant though. Where did it go? Or was it for somewhere else?
I don't see it over here. So it might be
alright.
it might be somewhere else, and we need to come back and find it, which is fine because we'll be going back and forth a lot. So I'm going because there's a couple chests over here that we gotta move as well. So I'm gonna take Boxy. And we're gonna. Oops.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. That one's on me. So I'm gonna.
Really?
Yeah, I think I stepped on the button because I couldn't see where I was carrying our chompy friend. So that one's on me. Okay, so let's clean this up real quick. Okay. So now I'm going to step behind and I'm going to grab him. Okay. Alright, if you want to go ahead and pass for... Oh, there's a blood spot over here if you want to go ahead and hit that one. Right there on the wall.
Yeah, I don't have a slime.
Okay, so I will put you down. What's mine look like? I still got a little bit of life left in you. Okay. I'm gonna feed you. Alright, if you want to go ahead and head back that way, I'll follow behind you once you pass by.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, there's not really any place that we can go because that requires a key. I'm gonna put you here. We're gonna go down the other direction. Go ahead and fire up a couple of these first. Okay, if you want to go ahead and stab one so you have a mop head, I'll go ahead and follow behind you. Grab this extra one just so we have some spares. Oh, that is a lot of giblets. Oh, they didn't disarm this track. Okay, so I gotta do that first. Okay, so do you happen to see this giant eyeball down over here?
Giant eyeball?
Okay, it's like a light. Do you see it staring?
Yes.
I'm gonna turn him off. Because if he stays on, he's going to shoot you. You don't want that.
Okay.
Oh, that's where that valve went. Hold on, let me go run back upstairs and grab it. Where's it? There it is. Okay, so something else to showcase. Do you see how this has a green highlight on it?
Where? What?
So green highlighted items are entirely optional, meaning we do not need to restore them, but if they do, it makes life a whole lot easier. This one specifically actually will tie back into us fixing the, basically like reviving the slimes so we can use them one more time. But I'll show you that when we get to that point. We are missing a piece before we can. Let me go ahead and turn the lights on in here. Oh no, it's right over here. Okay, cool. So, go ahead and fire this up. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to show you a magic trick now. So let's go ahead and start in here real quick and clean up all these blood spots. I want to purposely...
shouldn't we?
I want to purposely wear out the slime first. Okay, now, do you see how my slime is dead?
Mm-hmm.
Now watch this. I'm going to take him over here. It's actually far more efficient this way than as is. And then now he's officially dead.
I
But
see.
if you ever wear the slime out, you can set him in that furnace to rekindle him, so that we can get some extra mileage before you have to feed it to the mimic. Which I'm gonna go grab and bring him down that way. All right, I'm gonna stick you. I'll just stick you right here for now. Okay. Stab. Okay. Okay, so so we talked about kind of what got you started on it and kind of you know what drove you to want to become a content creator. So what made you decide to become an ASM artist in particular? Like what drew you to that particular genre for content creation?
Well, I personally like listening to ASMR a lot because I find it very relaxing, and the roleplay part is I've always liked story writing since I was a child, so I feel like I can combine those things well to have some fun.
Do you write all your own stuff, or do you maybe like find scripts from places and recite them, or?
No, I only write my own scripts.
Nice. That's definitely
That's the fun part.
Yeah, no kidding. I can definitely relate. I think I remember the last time that I was working on writing some stuff. That was years ago. I had a case of writer's block back when that happened, and unfortunately I never quite recovered. Okay, so everything here looks good. We're looking so far. We're making good progress. So with you officially past your 1 year mark, what are some goals that you that you set for yourself for you and your channel?
I really don't try to set myself too many goals because I don't want to be disappointed. I just know that I want to work hard and take it step by step.
That's fair. So what would be something that you'd be setting as, like, for lack of a better term, an immediate goal? Like something that you're going to be progressively working towards, you know, as you continue on from this 1 year mark?
I think I would like to start streaming and also 500 subscribers by this year. I guess that could be a goal.
That's nice. It's nice to at least set yourself a goal so you at least have something that you can shoot for.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything in this room looks at. Oh, that's the key from upstairs that we need. So let's put this room back together.
Mhm.
This is one of the treasure chests that we needed in the other room. So I'm gonna throw that over there. Let me
What's with this sparkly thing?
Okay, so that is for the golden chest, which I do not see around here, but that might actually be above us. If you want to go ahead and just take that with us for the time being, because we gotta backtrack up the other direction, to unlock the door. Right, so I'm gonna go run and unlock the door real quick. Alright, door is opened. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. Okay, so move the mimic. Do I need to move the mimic, or do we have one over here somewhere? No, we have one over there. Okay, cool. So I don't need to go back and grab it. Okay, so yeah, so I need this. Goes in the other room.
Did you take the key?
Yeah, I unlocked the door already.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and put this box over here real quick. Then I will meet you over there. Go grab the slimes that I set up over here just so we can just keep them with us. There we go. Yeah, oh no, are we done in here? I don't want to say yes. I'll set it up. Alright, which way are you going to start looking? So I'll go the other direction. I'm going that way. So I'm going... Ugh. Okay, so I have that reset. Oh wait, I forgot to grab the slime. Yep, there we go. This. I'm going to find it with that. Okay, so now we can go through the other door. The reason I didn't go after Chompy is because there's one over there that we can use. Okay. How good are you at parkour?
Really bad.
Okay, so I'll handle this one then. Well, that was terrible. I got this! I don't got this. Alright, hold on, I'm coming back. I didn't leave any giblets, did I? I'm pretty sure I probably did. I didn't.
Oh, that scared me.
Okay, you should have jumped that.
Should I try it?
I'll do one more try and then it's all yours.
Okay.
I underestimated the jump the first time, and then... Actually, hold on. That might help.
Yeah.
Ow. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Now, go over here.
Good job.
And get this. Okay, so now we can walk across as it's deemed safe.
Does not look that safe to me.
Throw that over there. Remember that, well, it's safe enough to run across. Okay, so do you remember that shiny object that you picked up before?
Yeah.
You want to go back and grab it real quick? Because we can actually go put these two pieces of it away.
Sure. I'm gonna go get it.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go run and grab the Chompy from over here, just so we have him. Stick right here. Okay, let me go grab the other piece. Actually, before I do that, let me turn this thing off first. That's... There we go. That's a hazard. What? Okay, so now if you want to grab that, follow me. Yeah, because the thing is, we gotta reset all these traps as well before we actually leave. We gotta turn them back on. So there is one more piece of this we gotta find somewhere in here. Actually, no, hang on. Can we close it? Oh, there's still one more piece we gotta find. Okay, so let's go ahead and start putting stuff up over here.
Right.
There we go. That's the pipe that we need for this. Need is the valve. Valve. Somewhere. Oh, no, it's over here. I found it. Okay, so then... Okay, so now we got this up and running. Okay, just look at my comments here as well as we go. Ace Known says, what are your thoughts about those strange short ASMRs where they roleplay and then get run over by a car?
I actually find them pretty funny, and I've made one myself.
Nice. See, the nice thing about those kind of things I found is you get to have fun with it. Because you don't necessarily have to follow the script, you know, one-to-one, if you don't feel led to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that goes over there. Well, that's a crossbow bolt. That could be a problem later. Okay, so everything here looks good. Let's start feeding some of these giblets. Alright, where are you at? I'm gonna pick this up and carry you. Right there. Alright, I'll work on picking up some of the giblets if you want to catch some of the blood spatters that are left behind.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alright. So you said that one of your goals, essentially, is that you want to start officially streaming at some point. Do you have a desired goal or a game or a set of games that you have in mind for that, or still kind of figuring that out?
No, I'm still figuring out what exactly I want to do. I think I want to do a lot of just chatting and comforting people.
Always a pretty
More
nice,
so than...
That's always a good way to consider it. Let's see, okay, so I need to go grab a... where's it? There it is. Okay. Back over here. I don't like how eager that thing is sometimes. It was definitely not this aggressive the last time I played. This looks good. I think that's everything over here on this side. No, we're still missing a stool, but that's fine. It's probably over there. We are going to need this moved over there. Not 100% a fan of having to mess with it. Okay, go. Okay, I'm gonna toss the stool over to you if you want to go ahead and put it back over there.
Yep.
Let me see what's over here. Barrel that belongs. Set of barrels. Hold on. This goes over here. Then this one is over here. There we go. Okay, run back over that way. Put him over there. Alright, so now we get to go work on the other side of the library. Because so far we're making good progress. Right, and walk over here. Actually, I wonder if I can just walk and feed. No. I can. Another piece. Eat it. There you go. Okay, so now... Okay, I think that's all the giblets over here for now, so we can work on cleaning up. Stick you there. Okay. Okay, so that belongs a little farther up.
Oh, okay.
It's actually one of two that we need. But we don't want to set that trap up just yet.
Okay.
That one's kind of messy. Actually, if you want to stand right here, out of the way, I'll see if I can trigger what that does. That's what it does. So we don't want to, yeah, we don't want to trigger that just yet. So if we can clean up the rest of this before we work on this, that'll mean not, you know, getting ourselves shot during cleaning, because that would not be good. So I'm gonna run over here and set. Okay. Ow. That was a premature jump. Alright, let me go replace my mop head and then we can go upstairs. Actually, no, I did replace it, so we're good to go. Alright. Off we go.
Alright.
You can, of course, step over the tripwire now because there's no bolts in the ballista. Bloodstains here? No? Okay. So yeah, we're missing... So we have 2 bolts over here. We need 1 more. Okay, so... Okay. So, yeah, walk a little farther down. A little bit farther. Okay, so you actually got really lucky. You skipped right over a pressure plate. Do you want to see what it does?
No way, where? Sure. Oh, wow.
You were about 6 inches off from stepping on it. I'm like, I should probably warn her, but nope, off you go. I'm like, well, I guess
the best way to learn.
I guess I don't have to warn her after all. Okay, cool. So there's... Okay, then. I didn't expect you to leave it on top of the Mimic, but I found the 3rd piece of the gold treasure that we need. Okay, so do you remember that gold chest that was down there earlier?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, okay. On my way.
Okay. While you're working on that, look around and see what else. Oh, hey, that's the other box that I was looking for. That belongs over there. Well, that was lucrative. Alright, well, what else is over here that... Looking for a table. Play this one over here. This also belongs to here. I think those are the last 2. I'm missing a bench. I'm gonna take the one off your head. Let's throw that down. Okay, so I think that's... Well, I found the 3rd bolt. So I'm gonna throw that over this way. Okay. So I found the 3rd bolt. I'm gonna throw it over there. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I found the last couple pieces of furniture I need for downstairs, is I'm gonna go work on those. If you want to start working on start cleaning up the upstairs.
Upstairs.
Hop down here. Stick that here. This belongs over. Table belongs in Now what I want to know is how this table got up there. That's what I want to know. Like this came from the second floor. They had to have carried the table up with them. I don't know, with some kind of shield or something. And then
Yeah,
dumped
maybe
it,
that's the reason.
and then dumped it up there. Okay. Here's looking good. How are we doing with our stuff so far? We're actually almost done. We got most of the stuff cleaned up. Okay. So here's looking good. No messes. I'll go ahead and start putting the bolts back on the ballista. What? Okay, so what I'm also going to go turn that one hazard back on over here. So we don't need to mess with it. Okay, so that's good to go. And I will meet you upstairs. Push up. I would like to not get shot while I'm at it. One other giblet over. Okay, so that's... Okay, that's all the organic remains, assuming neither of us get killed. So all we have to do is just work on continue cleaning up the remaining of the messes. Okay. Okay, good to go.
What happens if I interact with this thing right here?
Hold on, let me... There real quick. Okay. I think that's all the blood stains. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, interact with what?
This thing.
This? Go ahead. Throw it. Ooh. You know, that would have made things a whole lot easier with throwing things down here without having to go over the banister. Okay, so there's still a handful of stuff to... Okay, well... Now I need to go refresh my... There we go. Do you need any slimes while I'm down here? I can go ahead and grab you one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and just grab a bunch of them then. Okay, so... I think we're just about done. Okay, so... Stab that. What else do we have left to do? We have one more bloodstain and 3 more mana objects. And 1 more restorable object. So we're almost finished. But that's bloodstain. Says there's something down here. Oh, that's the plant that needs restored. Says we're missing a bloodstain. Where it would be?
Is the chest on it?
Ow. Well, I just added a few more.
Yeah.
Alright, let me come back up there real quick. Alright, I'm gonna throw the giblets down your way.
Okay.
That one. Okay. gotta clean that up again. I will accept full responsibility for this. Ugh. Well, I found out why I got crunched the last time. Okay, so now let's try this again. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so now we're back down to 1 bloodstain. I think, though, what we can do is we can actually hop down. Does that actually count? No, it does not. So, what we'll do... So let's just go ahead and throw it. Just be done with it. Okay, so let's hop down and retrace our steps. Just to make sure that we didn't miss anything. Oh, wait, no. I found the plant. Yeah, you were talking about a plant that needs to be over here earlier. I found it. It was buried over the corner. That might be important. Let's stick that over here. Then let's give that some mana. Okay, so we have the restorable objects fixed. We have 1 more bloodstain and 2 more mana objects to fix. What you can do if you're still up there is if you want to try to retrace your steps and look around, if you press Q, that kind of tunes your cleaning sense, and that'll kind of give you an idea on if we missed anything.
All right. It can also find blood
yes.
blood stains.
Anything that's still considered a mess, we can clean. Excuse me. Oh, I found the blood stain.
Oh, well then.
It was literally hiding behind the pot. I would have never seen that otherwise.
What?
Okay, so now we just need 2 more mana objects, and I think I found one of them. Okay. Let me see. This room's basically clear. One more check just to make sure. Surprise jump scare, you get stabbed from the floor. Okay. Okay, so this area is clear. Alright. Gotta be a torch somewhere that I'm missing. B. That off for now. I can check over. Okay, and you close the gold chest, so that's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go ahead and turn the fire trap back on. Oh wait, I think I know which one it is. It's we gotta turn the vines off. Yep, that was it. You need to turn the vines back off. Okay, so we are done. So what we can do, we're actually gonna, I'm gonna come up that way to you.
Okay.
We don't want to go back through all the traps that we just set. We're done. So what we can do is just hop down from here, and head back to the break room.
All right.
Just be mindful that you
Whoa.
step on anything, make more mess. Okay, so the dungeon's clean. We're all good to go. So now we just go back in here. Alright, and then go ahead and end the level. Alrighty.
Great.
We completed all the goals. We even completed the extra goal. Let's see. Total status: Grim Reaper lover, Finny. You had fewer deaths than I did, though.
Nice.
I got stabbed or impaled about 8 times, according to this. But yeah, that's Goblin Cleanup. Honestly, I'm looking forward to when the official game comes out.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it a lot.
Yeah. I'd say that's honestly a good place to call it, though, because looking at my time, we're looking at about just a little over 2 hours now, which is actually pretty good. Which is a pretty good time so far. But yeah, Finny, it's been an absolute treat and a pleasure to have you here with me. Let me go ahead and mute this on my end. I can shut the game off. There we go. I'll just move everything back. Okay. Yeah, Finny, it was an absolute treat to have you here on the MNN with me for a while to play a couple games. I do kind of wish Smithworks worked a little better than I thought, but going in blind, I did fully realize that game kind of was implicitly needing at least, you know, three to four people. But if you are down for it and you want to try to coordinate playing that again, like I said, I think my buddy would be able to help us out with that as a number 3, and we could probably get a little farther, a little more progress with that one.
Yeah.
Just keep me coordinated on that if that's something that you'd be interested in. But no, it was honestly a real treat having you here. Like I said, learning about just a little bit of what makes you you, and just kind of the goals and how far you've come with your channel and what you do. It's honestly really nice, like being able to sit down and play a game and just kind of learn about other VTubers and what they do. It's been an absolute treat to have you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Right, and with that being said, I do have a link to your channel specifically in the comments. So if any of my viewers are interested in wanting to follow up with that and see more of the stuff that you do, or with any of the streaming and everything when you choose to pick that up, definitely do give Finny a follow for lots of wonderful content and the ASMR stuff that they do. Finny, I'm going to go ahead and wish you farewell here on the channel. If you don't mind, excuse me, hanging back just a little bit before when I do go off the air, just for some final follow-up stuff when I officially close the stream. But
All right.
yeah, it was an absolute treat to have you, Finny. Thank you so much for coming in for some time, and looking forward to the next time that we can coordinate collaboration, either just you and me or with the group, with the party. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you.
All right, so I'll go ahead and bid you farewell. All right, and with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap us up here as well. That being said, as always, if you'd like, thank you so much for stopping in, even just for a little while. And as always, I do appreciate you all stopping in, just as you always do. And until next time, this is your host, Kura Isagami of the Metarot News Network, signing out.